Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Red Divide. With me in studio, well, not studio actually, joining us from his car. Kaz, how you doing?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good on the road today. So had to improvise and stick a t-shirt on, throw the scarf on. Thank God I was still in the car. And yeah, ready to rock and roll.
That's it. We've got to do what we have to do. Times life is busy, but yes, we're back for another episode and great discussion. I can't wait for it. So this week you're gonna maybe break the Houdini and lose some points against Villa. What do you
No
reckon?
chance. We're gonna keep that unbeaten streak for 2024 going. That's the highlight of our season, I guess. It's the hot topic here for United. And I think that's the youth, the youngsters are going to keep going strong, score some goals for us, and help us slowly start creeping into that top four.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the youngsters have stepped up for you. Definitely. Hoyland, Mainu, all of your players that have come back from injury, they've all contributed to the positive results on the pitch. And yeah, you guys are slowly but surely creeping up. But hopefully this weekend you stumble, eh? So I'm hoping, obviously because of our rivalry, but Villa's not in the best of form right now. They did chow Sheffield, but other than that, their form's been inconsistent, so you never know. You are away, aren't you?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough ask going to Villa Park. Although they've had a bit of up and down form, they did smash Sheffield 5-0, and they
Yeah,
looked great.
five.
Geez, they looked so good. But it was so one-sided. Sheffield didn't play well at all. Don't know if they didn't believe that they could do it or what the deal was, but Villa looked great, and maybe a bit of both. Maybe they looked so good because Sheffield looked so bad. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see, man. It's going to be tough. We got to keep that team quiet. We've got some great players. Watkins is firing. He's doing great stuff. McGinn, he's
He
always a
is.
threat.
He is.
So yeah, man, it's tough. We'll have to see how it goes and make sure that we stay strong. I'm slightly worried we're away from home. We haven't been too great home or away, so I guess that doesn't really matter. But I would
Yeah,
prefer
being
to be home
inconsistent.
against.
So
Yeah, I prefer to be home against a decent team that's in the top four at the moment. But yeah, got to knock them out and get in there.
the thing is, Unai Emery's got a good record against the top teams. So I think you'll find it hard going. I don't think it's going to be a walk in the
Oh,
park.
it's gonna be a huge struggle.
Um, yeah, but you guys have found some form, and your players are starting to score goals. Hoyland's on a hot streak. I think he's got four in a row. So yeah, and you got Mainu as well. That's also been a beast for you. So if they keep that form, it's all positive going into the Villa game. But yeah, it will be a battle. What do you reckon the score's going to be?
Yeah, and don't forget Garnacho. The boy's been playing
Oh
man of the match
yes, right.
performance
Yeah,
in our
you have a
last
point.
game.
He's been
Man,
scoring
he's
goals. He's been playing well.
scored a brace. He's been doing well. So yeah, that's why I said earlier we need our youth to keep going strong and power us over the line because Villa will be a hell of a test. Geez, they'll be a hell of a test. So away from home at Villa Park,
Tough game.
part of me wants to say 2-2, but I need to push for that win. We got to win it. We got to hope that we win it 2-1.
Okay. Even if it's by a goal, it's 3 points at the end of the day.
Doesn't matter how we win, as long as we win.
Well, I'm gonna go with 2-1 to Villa on this game week.
I thought you might.
Um, yeah, look, it's obviously because I dislike United, but I don't know. Unai Emery's got his way about playing the top teams. The way he sets up his team, they're very compact. They win with the second ball all the time. You know, they very organized. So I think it will be a difficult game for you guys. But yeah, I think it will be 2-1, possibly a draw. But yeah, I'm hoping Villa win.
Yeah, look, I mean, if we can find some form, I think everything's starting to click into place with Sir Jim Ratcliffe, his new structure at the club, the new management. As long as Ten Hag can get the best out of the players, we have the youth that are not doing well coming through. Um, yeah, man, it's everything can slowly start falling into place, but we need the results on the field. once you can string, 7, 8, 9, 10 wins together, then
Yeah.
then the confidence rises. Everyone at the club feels a lot better. We start to believe that we can actually achieve something this season after an absolutely terrible start to the season. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Just keep slowly grinding out results one by one. And next up is Villa. So let's hope we can do the same over there.
Well, let's see. You guys are playing on Sunday after, obviously, City play, Liverpool play, and Chelsea also play on Saturday. So, yeah, the pressure's on you, especially if those teams get the results. So, yeah, it'll be interesting.
It will be interesting because you play Saturday, so I guess what City plays Saturday too. They got the first game, so they can go
The
top,
first
right?
game, they can go first. Yeah, that's right. They can go top of the log.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen. They'll go top, put the pressure on you,
Oh,
and then Burnley will come
definitely.
and make life difficult for you, and hopefully they'll get a result, and life is good.
I'm hoping I'm hoping City get a draw. They're playing Everton. They're at home. They'll probably win. It's wishful thinking, but yeah, you're probably right. They'll
You
go
never know.
top. Yeah, you never know. Football, you never know. But most likely, if you go statistically speaking, they generally would win that game at home. So, yeah, puts us under pressure, but we know that, it's a long marathon. You have to win your
Yeah.
games and do the best you can to be in the title race. So, yeah, Burnley, we need to bounce back, obviously. Last week's performance against Arsenal wasn't our best. And, yeah, I think the boys will be up for it. Burnley aren't in the best of form right now. They lost 3 out of the last 5 game weeks. They've lost 3, drawn 2. Although they did play Spurs, they did play City and Villa, and they lost by, a goal difference. They lost 1-0 to Spurs, 2-1 to Villa, and then City beat them 3-1. So, it's been tight score lines, so you never know. But I reckon we have enough firepower. We have a lot of players that have come back now. Robbo, Trent, Soboslai. So, yeah, I think we'll get 3 points there. Probably like maybe a 3-1.
Who got the red against Arsenal again?
Konate. He got 2
Konate.
yellows.
One of your
Yeah.
defenders. So who's Virgil going to line up next to Matip?
No, Matip's out for the season, so it might be Gomez or Gerald Kwanzaa.
Hey, Kwanzaa back in the occasion. Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
that's
the
going to be
20-year-old's
interesting
done
for you
well,
guys.
eh? Another academy boy. Kwanzaa's in there, Bradley's in there. Trent came from the academy, Jones came from the academy. So obviously we're doing something right at Liverpool. All the academy players coming through. But yeah, when Kwanzaa was playing, when Verge was out and Konate was out, he was playing with Matip, and he did a great job. He hasn't really put a foot, wrong. It's just unfortunate for him that Konate and the other defenders have been fit, and he's not the first or
Yeah.
second choice right now. But yeah, I think he'll be able to do a job, for sure. He's very similar to Van Dijk. The way he gives us long diagonal passes. He's good with the tackle. Although Van Dijk wasn't the greatest against Arsenal, it just goes to show he's human.
That was just Van Dijk's
But
normal
yeah.
form.
No. Come now. When we're talking about Van Dijk, you need to have respect. He's won everything there is to win. At Liverpool.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Guess that's a fair statement. He was
Yeah.
once upon a time, regarded as maybe the best defender in the league, maybe in the world, but that's definitely long time ago. It's not the case right now. I think.
Yeah, look, he's coming towards the end of his career. He's probably got maybe 2 or 3 seasons left. But he's
I think
definitely
Harry Maguire's
not
Harry Maguire's probably better than him right now.
Harry Maguire. That's the
Oh,
joke
my
of the
God.
week. Listen, if you were talking about Rio Ferdinand or Vidic, then okay, we have a comparison. But come on, Maguire. Maguire was worse than Jamie Carragher. What are you talking about?
Yeah, tell me about it. But that doesn't take much. But listen,
Uh,
Maguire's been playing well, surprisingly. I'm not one of his
He
biggest
has.
fans, but He's played well recently,
Uh,
so good for him. Happy for him.
truth be told, he has. Look, that one ball that went over the top that he misjudged. That's probably the first mistake he's made in a couple of games.
Yeah, that could have cost us.
When Dalot, he put his body on the line and managed to get the block just before the shot went towards goal.
Mm.
So yeah, that's probably his first mistake in a couple of game weeks. So yeah, I agree. He has been playing. He's been more consistent, less mistakes.
Yeah, for sure. Good to see. So
what do you reckon,
you're
Marcus?
winning tomorrow. What's the score?
I reckon 3-0. I would have liked to have seen Thiago. He played 5 minutes against Arsenal, but he's back out injured again. Yeah, it's unfortunate because I don't think I will get to see him in a Liverpool shirt again, which is disappointing because he's such a talented player. He's probably the most talented and gifted player that we have at Liverpool. But unfortunately, the Boyki's, he was out now for 9 months, and throughout his whole career, he hasn't played more than 25 games in the season. So
yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, it's terrible. Unfortunately, for him, his injuries, and it's unfortunate for us as well.
Number one attribute for a player is to be fit. They can be best skilled, the fastest, the best finisher, whatever. But if they're not fit, they're useless. There's nothing you can do with that. So that's 100%. Unfortunate for him because he's a top baller. But I wish we still got him back.
It would have been a luxury to have him. Do you think Moyes would have pulled that off?
Oh, we were big into it, and apparently the story goes that Moyes said, "Oh no, don't like him. I don't think he's going to fit into my team." Sure, okay. Well, that's why you didn't fit at Old Trafford.
Yeah, how was he the hand-picked, the chosen one by Sir Alex? If that's the case, well,
yeah, but remember,
if that is true, then that's ridiculous.
It's one of Ferguson's, I think, was going to be one of Ferguson's signings, and Ferguson pointed him out today. Dave Moyes, this is what we've been, looking at. One of the players have been scouting. He's someone that we'd like to look at. Why don't you take a look and give us your approval as well, and we'll go get him. And apparently he took a look and decided against it and went and got Marouane Fellaini instead.
Good choice. Thiago was too good for United anyway. Imagine he went there instead of coming to Liverpool, he would have won hardly anything. And with Liverpool, he's won everything. So.
Because he would have helped us. He would have helped us.
No, then he was in the peak of his career at Bayern, or he was leaving. He went from Barca to Bayern. He wasn't going to go to United.
He was leaving Barca. Yeah. No, he would have. He would have won. He would have won some good things with us. But hey, maybe he was the missing link.
He might have been the missing link, but I wouldn't see him going to United, especially if Fergie was retiring. I think Fergie would have had the pulling power to get him there, but David Moyes certainly not.
Marcus, let me help you here. Doesn't matter we can have Mickey Mouse as the manager. Manchester United will always have more pulling power than Liverpool. Just understand that. Right? Sweet. Now we're on the same page. Let's move forward.
Oh, Marcus, you delusional, seriously. In terms of trophies, we're right up there. If we're talking about history, you guys are better than us. If we're talking about present, past 10 years, we've been better than you. So, yeah, it's been up and down, but the rivalry is real and it's true. It is what it is. You believe what you believe, and I believe what I believe, and that's why the channel is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, still only makes one of us right, me. But anyway, carry on.
Well, hopefully I'll be right this game week, and Villa turn you guys over, and then I'll be smiling again. You won't be so cheerful anymore.
No chance, Baba, no chance.
So what do you reckon? What's the score?
I reckon that so United are going to win 2-1. Hopefully it's not a 2-2 because that was the first number that came to my mind. And with Liverpool-Burnley, you guys will likely win, probably 2-0, but I'm hoping that they surprise you. I'm hoping it's a draw with you guys, maybe a little 1-1 or something.
Yeah, we all have these crazy dreams, but yeah, it's all good.
Never say never. Never say never in the Premier League.
Yeah, football, anything can happen. Hopefully we'll bounce back from the poor performance and chow them, and then we can discuss it on the next podcast.
You should win.
Good luck.
I hope you don't.
Yeah, I think we'll win. I know that you don't want us to win. Anyway, good luck. Hopefully Villa beat you, and I'll catch you in the next episode.
Yeah. See you later. Take it easy.
Cheers, Marquez. Thanks,
Ciao.
everyone. Tune in for the
See you
next
guys. Bye.
episode. Bye.